Let's go see what Zora wants. I know she's doing here.
I've had my eye on you.
Have you?
Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning,
Right.
and seething like the river Styx.
Hmm.
But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying.
Zora on another
than
character,
mortal
I'd be down.
flesh, blood and bone.
On this character, I'm already spoken for. I'm tied to one woman. I'm a very loyal person. So, no. But another playthrough, maybe. Another playthrough. I got six characters. Make one that's right for you.
Oh, but do hear me out. You want what I have to offer. The ecstasy of agony. The pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large. Smile.
Zora, I'm
and
very
I'll
good at
come
fighting
to you
temptation.
when you
I know
put
the difference
your
between
head
lust and
down
love.
to rest.
I'm not feeling very lustful right now.
I will sate your most forbidden lusts.
You cannot tip me, demon.
Or don't. And know the eternal ache of the
I'm good.
unknown and the unanswered.
I'm Gucci. I want to know what you look like naked, but I'll save it for the playthrough.
Dear me, I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again.
I'm just
Ta-ta.
think. I'm a very understanding person. We discovered that the great worm Zora resides in a secret lair called the Wormway. The entrance is apparently located somewhere within Rock's prison. And the note inside it hints at the opening way involves lighting sparks. The Wormway prison, isn't that where we were at? If that's the case, we need to head to the bridge.
This place in the city.
Yes, let's venture forth. Is we ready? We ready. We ready. We ready. Oh, y'all. Excuse you? Look, we don't have to die today. I got a new bow though, and I do want to try it. Ooh. Let's do this. I can't wait to tap that ass with this bow. Boom. It didn't do as much damage as I initially thought it would do. Let's use this one. She has been frightened. I need to make a custom freaking thing so I can actually like be able to access what I want to access. There's things that I don't actually care about accessing. But anyways, Arlek, you're pretty far from everyone. So I can get you right here. Or to kill a freaking ginger. I don't love gingers. He's a wanted individual. No, you don't. Yeah, you don't stop that. Where you going? You a snitch. Hi. You didn't kill him like Shadowheart. You need some more damage. You need more damage. Too far. Oh. Yeah, Will, why are you so far back? I have to freaking Misty step our way up here. Where was I? I'm the kind of guy who can't stand a holiday, so I'll drink them all away. You missed one of your attacks, Will. You will regret such atrocities that you have taken upon. I don't want to go with that. Just throwing a rocket. This man's just throwing rocks. Who does that? Yes, feel free for all of you to go out there and get your ass beat. Please do it. I implore you to be such stupid. We're doing things now. You can stop that. Come on, go ahead, take your ass, take your cheeks, get on your feet, and go out there. I can't wait to put a bullet in an arrow in all of y'all. Misty step, we up here. Say goodnight. You can't tell her good night. You didn't die? That's a different person. I was about to say she hit the door instead of him because the thing. Oh my god, I can't stand this game. We just destroyed a door, an innocent door. Because of this game. I thought I had like my cursor on him to hit him, but it was a freaking door. That door just got wrecked for no reason. Well, you don't do enough damage. You can see your melees at least. She went past 2 people to attack me. For what? Y'all love using slow. Yes, please. Come out here. It appears you like dying. That's unnecessary. Shadow Heart. What do I want to do with you right now? I don't want to use any of my spell slots. So we're probably gonna go decisions. Could just attack and not care. That was just so rude. I can go now. Choose to fuck her up. I'm gonna do that. We'd have to recast it. We lost our freaking concentration. Oh, we missed. Will's on his knees. Where's my Zora? Trish like to decide people on their needs. They are just casting so many things on Will. Again, there's a boner right now for these dudes with the slow abilities. Aww, how unfortunate for you. You have died of such entertainment value. Ain't done yet. What are y'all carrying? The monies, I'll take that. Take the food too. No, we're not here for this, but yeah. Hunter's gonna loot. I play a rogue for a reason in every video game. I can't help myself. I want the loot. Give me the loot. See, he had $300 on him. That's not called for at all. No, she don't want run away.
Got to press on. Let me strike true.
Feel the fire. Well, we missed.
Forever dauntless. Fleet of foot.
Use that. Can't even do that.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I've got this.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Don't you just love destruction? Does it not just give you pure excitement?
Time to press ahead.
Might as well loot their shit. They not gonna need it. But no, stuffed animal. With this. I don't care. Okay. Oh, okay. Impossible to lockpick. Let me heal people. Get us to freaking Karlak. And then give this one to Will. What we're gonna do first, we're gonna do the dragon, not the dragon.
Where am I needed?
Then go to the prisons. Then we're gonna freaking do Karlak's freaking mission. Okay, deal with freaking Gortash.
Looking ahead. What path lies before me?
Hopefully we don't be interrupted again. We gotta head to the prisons, right? They're all in that same room. It doesn't have to be this way. You could all survive. Man. Y'all could all survive. You're not going to. Sorry, not sorry. I'm tired of you mages freaking doing shit. Karlak, you're not gonna be able to freaking get in here and do anything. Yeah. He's pinning shot in this chick. Poor girl. Let me do that. The plan for you to just get in here.
Steps at a time.
We can still get an attack off. We missed once. Y'all don't have to die. I mean, jumped over freaking her. Karlak. I don't know why you made that choice. Karlak hits freaking harder. They really want to hit Karlak. Here, you want it so bad. Take it. Just remember that you made this choice. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Karlak. She missed both times. Okay. Let it be known. First of her name.
No time to waste.
Genevieve. I forgot what her family last name was. It was something stupid. You're next. Let me show you where I got my name from. I mean, that could be worth some money, right? He's gone. Wasn't there supposed to be like another body over here? Ah, well. Karlak can't really reach. She missed twice.
On the move.
Yeah, this guy's the luckiest person known to mankind because everybody's missing.
Time. Making my move.
Will didn't. More food, I'll take that. Rapier.
That took the edge off.
I'm assuming the passageway is where we should go. We ain't good people.
Poor fucker.
Like, you can't say poor fucker then miss your text.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
That's pride.
Breathe deep and
But all the guards y'all had to keep me out. But we're here. Ah, the torch. Okay. It's something I'm forgetting. Maybe you gotta turn the fire off on all the torches. No? Is there any instructions when it comes to the book? This is a torch a light. Torch is a light. It also mentioned lightning, so what I'm thinking is firing out like a lightning bolt. I'm not seeing anything I can like lock on to fire a lightning bolt.
at least things have stayed interesting.
Any of you have a lightning ability? We're in a situation that doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. I still feel like it's something that has to do with the dragons. Maybe we can hit the dragons? Well, I need you to do it again.
Sharp as ever.
I turned the freaking lightning blue. We're stupid. We're aiming at the wrong thing. He lost concentration really well. Well, that turned it blue, so I think that's exactly what we need to be doing. But now we need to freaking like do a freaking rest because we don't have the freaking ability to do that. Did that work? Yes, that did work.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Very well.
That cost us An extra freaking rest.
Something over there.
Or where?
I'm way too big.
This be where we can use shapeshift. Do I still have that on me? Because the helmet that I had on before, yeah, I put it in a freaking camp. The helmet that I had on at the camp can shapeshift into being able to get inside that.
Still alive.
But
Progress.
whatever.
Need to find a way forward.
Red dye. We're in the worm way. Dragon. The dragon on the wall. The game will stop freaking.
Is that Baldur with a bronze dragon? Must have been quite an adventure. Baldurin and his winged ally admiring the fruits of their labor. The city itself. But Baldurin sails away and leaves the dragon to watch over his city. Do the histories make mention of this?
The worm's lair. Incredible. The legends were true, and we have marked our place among them. We'll prove our worth with unrested swords and meet the dragon. A good dragon, or so we pray. Gods bless our endeavor. Wait, let's look at the statue first.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Balduran, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent. Should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Yeah, damn right.
There is no worm and no savior.
We must have just added this because we only had the skunked and dragon flame. Must have added that today. We got a 15. Got a heart. Help out. Oh, we're gonna need to help out. Right, I might have to turn cam off or something because we're getting skips.
There's neither life nor spirit within the statue. A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast on it, allowing it to speak only recorded messages.
Ancient Ansar, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Incredible.
Crystal?
How old is this place?
Probably as old as freaking the city itself. No older. Statue of
Paintings hung
Baldur.
on the wall, almost like an art gallery.
Chamber of Justice.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
Every little way.
The child, a red-haired man, is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched. The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it, tally marks totaling the number 9.
9 hells, potentially.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
Djinn? I want a djinn. I have some wishes to be granted.
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance.
Noticing a trend, she seems to be liking all of them.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
We need to do something involving these, I'm sure. What exactly, I don't know.
I'm ready. Onward in her name.
I hadn't expected puzzles. Is a great worm really hidden behind tests of this kind? I expected feats of strength. Yes, but nothing like this. Like it was designed for sport. Okie dokie.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Justice. No pardon without repentance, and no penalty without mercy. The right path
Well,
often
back to my freaking
lies
main character.
between the
Main character's way out of that situation.
Both. Relevant words for times of strife, and for a dragon's underground trial, if we're lucky.
Just talking to a friend. Do we have... Let's see, because like we probably have to, like, you gotta look at those paintings, so we gotta figure out a way to get around those paintings, get around them.
Sharp as ever.
Looks like poison or some shit. I'm trying to see if I have anything that can clear, you know, whatever the element is. My laptop's dying. Give me a second. This is an awkward situation to be in. And I don't necessarily know what to do here. Even if I have an idea what to do, but that doesn't really mean anything if I don't have the means to do it. Might have to go somewhere and come back. And it's like there's some readings up there. I don't know. What I'm thinking is you gotta freaking get rid of the clouds, which I think will require freaking something like get rid of curse. And no one who I have with me right now can get rid of curses.
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
William.
Are we doing this again?
This place is
God
astonishing.
damn it, Will.
Oh.
Alright, does a Shadowheart house hold no one has to have pretty sure I give it some money. No.
Slippery little blighter.
That didn't work.
No one stopped me yet.
This is annoying. Anyone's ever watched me play the video game Control?
Hold still, William.
One of my friends freaking she clipped the moment where I was chasing a duck around. I know it was funny. We're going through that again right now. I meant to like read that and not freaking put it in my storage. Alright, I don't think that's gonna give us anything.
Moving in.
Sorry. I do want to read for y'all, but I'm getting tired, so I'm trying to just get through it. I'm trying to kind of like force myself through the freaking mission. Do I attack him? I don't know what just happened. It flickered though. I'll take it. I'm gonna assume that means I did the right thing. Ugh. Can we talk to him to find out? I'm just want to assume I did the right thing. Oh, it's a little laggy.
Takes.
I didn't do it.
Strike true.
pride of the gate.
Just stutters. I might just switch to. We're not using OBS. I might switch to Streamlabs.
Keeping pace.
I know I can figure you would do that when it comes to like the side jump.
Live in more interesting times. Never wanted the easy path.
I really don't want to have to yeah, like, I switch to Streamlabs. It's still freaking like skipping. I might just turn camera off for the remainder of the video until we get to the end. So yeah. Yeah, I really don't want to have to like leave and come back. I have to.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch, withstand the elements, prove your courage.
What that means. That's what that means. Prove our courage. Like, yeah, I don't want to have to like leave and come back, but probably won't have to because we don't have curse. So I think that's what we gotta do. I think we gotta remove the curse from the paintings. That's what I think. I could be wrong. Can't really do shit to this guy. Like when you put it down, it will failing. And now we're good.
Can't give up.
No way we can get to that position. We're gonna do. I honestly trust her on not freaking fucking up. We have more. Why is Will? I just noticed that Will wasn't even here. I honestly didn't even notice he was gone. Not gone, but like we never freaking like brought him back with us.
Need to stay focused.
I wonder if we can set up camp inside here. If we can do that, you know, I don't have to anywhere without just freaking see if I have anything inside the my box, or just respect Shadow Heart and have him remove first. Really can't be having her freaking miss fucking hits, especially when we're down the man. His Will's like elsewhere. He never freaking left this fucking spot.
Best foot forward.
going all out when it comes down to it. We've been silenced. Yeah, gotta love it. You don't do that. That was not intentional. There's more?
This is my time.
Concentrate.
I wouldn't have failed this. We had 2 people left alive. As always saying, like, it really hurts when people miss attacks. She fucking misses. Yeah, of course you're gonna fail when people are missing their attacks. Like, you can't miss your attacks in this game. I'm gonna do a long rest because I need to freaking see if I have a remove curse spell. Alright, we've respec Shadowheart. Now we'll be able to like deal with curses. This shows it's completed. I wonder if that means I think I failed that. Thought I failed it. Yeah, it says it's done. Maybe you just gotta like outlast it. You don't have to kill everyone.
Whatever comes.
You use Shadowheart. You respected her to have freaking remove curse.
On I go. Time to undo the damage.
We have the hanging, the freedom, cell. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Out goes the cat. Out goes the rat. Out goes the lady with the seesaw hat. Freedom. Talk to the guy.
Let's see what we have here.
The dishonorable judge was banished, but judgment must still be passed.
Basically, he's saying they haven't been charged with anything yet. It wouldn't be the hanging because if he hasn't been charged yet, then he wouldn't be hung. And if he also hasn't been charged yet, he won't be free. 2 of these are outcomes that are either before, this could be before or after the sale. This is guaranteed just after because you wouldn't be free if you got hung. I think it's a cell because it implies it hasn't passed
A
yet.
cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
What assumes how you're supposed to do it.
honorable judge.
All right, that was right.
Should mind my step.
This is it, boys. The door is opened. Let us see what is ahead of us. Another statue? Is it just this one statue? Alright.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule.
We ain't talking riddles.
The guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With
My phone's gonna die.
the hero's scheme.
You got 10% battery.
100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
Should be something. Anzer, he's already dead.
The great worm is nothing but bone and memories.
Alright, break up. Just in case this gets bad, I don't want everyone being involved.
Checking things out.
Send him over here. Got our heart. Send her right there. Karlak. Might use Karlak to freaking actually go talk to the dragon.
Attention! On my way. Looky!
Much for that plan.
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is.
I'm a dragon?
The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worms.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
The Solomon Grundy, born on Monday. Isn't on a Tuesday. Married on a Wednesday.
Ansur wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prisms stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
Look, it's a facey.
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Baldur. Your presence has stirred me.
That's
as it never
Baldur?
did. I am awakened.
Answer. It's been too long.
Holy shit.
Baldur,
Mega plot twist.
I don't believe it. A name I once answered to. A name I did not expect to hear again. Least of all from the mouth of an old friend.
Friend. Yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough?
Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice.
You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
The name the Emperor makes so much sense now.
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur.
Enough! I gave you everything, Balduran. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Balduran. The final tempest has come. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. This time, you will not escape it.
Time for a fight. Arlek is already here. Let's rev it up. He's not alone. He has backup. Hitting with the good stuff. And you don't. He hit Will hard. I don't think Hex will be our best buddy in the situation. Maybe Fireball? I don't know if this dragon's a fire dragon or not a fire dragon. Is she?
Can't afford to let up.
Where's Moonbeam? You know me, you know I'm gonna freaking rely on it. Oh, we're stupid. We're supposed to freaking switch off.
The waiting storm is arisen.
Take cover! It's coming for us!
Incoming.
I don't want to know what you about to freaking do. You missed your beach. We throwing things at him. We're pretty suicidal right now. Let's give Will some heals.
Can't even catch my breath.
Battle favors the fearless.
My faith will protect me.
God Damn. Can I do his ability? We're right next to him. I mean, I can't reach. He's right next to me.
Choice but to keep going.
To me.
Not use that one. Is there one? Do we have one where we can heal everyone? I don't think I have the one we can heal the entire group. You can't heal no one twice.
This is my time.
Fleet of foot.
This is gonna hurt. The guy apparently likes to make things close and personal. We can get over there. That would be great.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Time to push my luck again. Breathe deep and move.
Really? Ain't that about a bitch? Anything that's gonna one-tap me. Harlack, it's up to you. Be the hero.
Eat it.
Balduran, what have you done? I'm sore. I never thought I'd see him again. I was. Now, I am much, much more. But it seems you are more interested in my past. Such sentimentality. Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventure.
That explains why that Duke was like loyal to him.
And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost.
but my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansor who found me. Ansor who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansor who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. It came to me as I slept, a mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation.
Makes sense.
Me too. I hope I never find myself in that situation again. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. 2 nether stones remain in the hands of the Chosen. We must find them before we confront the Brain.
That's a lot to unpack. Say, can we not loot the dragon? Baldurin's Giant Slayer. It's a great Great Slayer. Great sword. Oh, we know who we'll give it to. We'll give it to Karlach. Let's read this letter though. Dear Anzur, I said it 1,000 times and I'll say it again. There's no cure. That's alright. I'm fine, more than fine. I'm better than I've ever been. So why torture yourself like this? Of course, I know why. Remember Yao Tengri? You and I sailed together for months, seeking the Great Spire. By the time we found it, we were sick as dogs. But you never left my side. Not for a moment. Even though you could have simply chosen to fly. You told me there was something about experiencing it with me. Through my eyes, you wanted to share my passion. Sure. It was you. It was, you said, a privilege. The truth is, the privilege was mine. You were the greatest thing that ever happened to me, Anzur. Never had to ask you for anything. I'm asking you now to stop. I may no longer feel my feelings. I may no longer feel my feelings, but I know yours, and yours are agony. It doesn't have to be this way. Be free, Anzur. Fly. And know that even if I'm not beside you, I'll always have been your Baldur. Kind of implies like there was like a little bit more going on between them than just friendship. You know, something more intimate. Could just be me reading too much into it.
Don't burn yourself.
I bring you a new weapon.
Let's get going.
Had it been a bow, I mean, I already got a bow, but like, damn.
Wanna dance?
Defender of the people.
All right, what now?
He's gonna talk to Will.
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
It was down here. Like a helmet. The Helm of Baldur.
The Helm of Baldur.
That's what I just said.
Worm's tempest and his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
Let's take a look at that helmet. Baldur's Vitality. The helmet heals you 2 hit points at the beginning of every turn. Baldur's Favor. You have a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws. Stun immunity. You can't be stunned. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. That sounds amazing. Before we leave out of here, is there anything else in here before we dip? Want to make sure. I don't want to head over there. See what's over there. There's nothing over here. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I play a lot of Bioware games, and Bioware games is better to look and see if something's somewhere than not know at all. Because Bioware games, they hide a lot of good stuff in places you wouldn't expect it to be. You always look thoroughly. Well, Will say return to his father, so I feel like that's probably what the right decision to do would be. Would return his dad. That's the question though, like, did he know that would happen? I'm curious, I'm like, did his father like know that Baldur is the Mind Flayer? And that, you know, ran an audience with Anzor would have led to that. Or maybe it was a test from Will's father. Maybe Will's father was testing us to see if we're strong enough. Yeah, if y'all are strong enough, then go ahead. Excuse me? That led back here? We need to go back that way. I led back to the start. Not start, but like it led back to the opening doors to let's say Baldur, to Anzor. This game's insane when it comes to the story. The story of this game, like, is captivating. In a very good way. Like, I'm amazed by this game's story. They Larian Studios, who never came to like the Panel of Hells, never came to like Wolfheart, who's, in my opinion, the best content creator when it comes to freaking, you know, Baldur's Gate. You know, everyone's been talking about like how there's so much dialogue in this game and whatnot, and how what it can rival and things like that. And it's just one of the things which is like, wow, this is a really good story. Is what I'm trying to say. You know, so far I would say out of the games that came out in 2023, because everyone's gonna talk about it in general. You're already hearing stories about people saying this is game of the year. Usually when it comes to me, I do a top 5 games of the year, with the first game being like the overall game of the year. It's definitely the top 5. It's definitely the best story I've experienced this year so far. I'm saying a lot because I really enjoyed Jedi Fallen Order's story. We still got Starfield coming out, so it's like there's still some other games that are coming out to change all of that up. But before we head to where we're gonna head to next, let's head to the camp. No, can't in here. Here's what we can do. Let's hit this up. I can't fast out from this area. Guess we have to like walk all the way out. Not a big deal, everyone's dead. There's that poor door he fucked up. Yeah, we need to get to his dad. Where's us to freaking make camp? I'll talk to Will's Fasha.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
He had a long hair. He looked like the freaking dude from the opening cutscene from Diablo 4.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I failed, Father.
I think that's the point.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the great Ansur. You are stronger than even the Great Worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name
See why he's in leadership.
Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council.
He's a very good speaker.
You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke? I look the part of a fiend. A half-devil possesses my very soul.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner, but it is true. You are still under the she-devil's thumb.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction?
Let him choose.
Will?
I fought to right the wrongs of the coast. To slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless. It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates. There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail the Blade of Avernus!
The Blade of Avernus!
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you can triumph.
Okay, so we can talk to Will.
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
Sure.
Wonderful. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties. Just the once. I scout both the hells and the coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
Noble. Very noble of him. We're gonna go deal with Gortash. That's my current plan. It could go well or could go bad. We do have a steering with us because, you know, we are getting close to being able to do, what's it called? That doesn't lead to what I thought it was going to lead to. Which one goes up? Which one goes down? Or delete the same thing? I'm confused. They both say the same thing. I think the second one might be the one that goes up. I find out. One way to find out, just go walk in. Oh, that led to the prisons. Does both freaking passageways lead to the same destination? Yes, it seemed like it does. Okay, well this is confusing. Yeah, the sensors just need to go up. But I don't see like an alternate pathway that leads to going upwards. I'll just go around real quick. Let's go in here. Going through the. All right. Well, I have literally zero clue where things are. I checked. Okay, I just don't have any. I also don't have any heals apparently. You know, as always, I have no clue where any like actual like healers are located where I can buy things from.
It's pride
Oh, let's ramp up.
Need to learn the hard way.
Unfortunately, they don't have heals on them. Too far away. So we can do this. A critical miss.
On the move.
Where did the bomb even come from? Who threw a bomb? There's no one there. Unless it come from that. I know some things do a lot of damage. Shadowheart has 136 health. One bomb took, like, it was kind of like 3 bombs, but like she was just immediately dead. I might target those. If that's what's dropping the bombs on. I wish you could speed up the freaking like the turns, 'cause honestly it takes so long sometimes. I feel like the explosions is what calms that. That and the game's trying to like have me look at people.
This feels good.
But it doesn't matter. Like if I can't see them, then there's no point in this like them doing that when they make you look at where they're coming from. I can't see them. I need Larry to work on that.
This city is mine.
No, okay, it's our turn now. Where did the steering goes first? Alright, we need to like get rid of these things.
Let's do it.
It's crazy that doesn't actually hurt him.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright. Maybe waste some time with that then.
Have to keep going.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Girl, I need you not missing your hits. How do you miss twice? But that's not how math works. If you tell me that it's a 50% chance of freaking landing, then I should land one and miss one. We did 3 attacks and landed once. That's not how math works. Can't use that again. If we can jump our way over here. He's going for Asterion. Blackness. We can't see what's happening. This is another example of why it'd be nice to freaking just speed up freaking turns, because we can't see what's going on.
My faith will protect me.
Can't even catch my breath.
You chose to suffer. You chose to die.
For the next turn, we give a shout at her. We likely want to use one of her heals on her. We don't have a second weapon on the steering.
Blood comes easy these days.
Something.
Time for some bloody work. Yes, pride time,
Kind of want to recast that as a higher level. Just whatever.
Let's go.
I don't think she can make that.
Watch this.
It's a good thing we move. I don't want to wait until after we kill her once, bleed. And that way waste our time doing that until after. Assuming we do kill everyone. That took him right into a freaking bomb. We're gonna heal.
Take your
Yeah, that did enough. Yeah, here we go back with the, looking at the darkness. Darkness at the top.
From your ashes, Baldur's Gate will be reborn.
And run outside. At the rooftop. Good job steering it.
So much for peace.
Gotta recast.
Moore's
He dead. Let's do a throw.
That's it.
All the double doors will lead to, or ones lead to outside. It won't lead to where he is. Like I'm trying to just figure things out. These doors will lead to right here.
Got to keep fighting.
I think I might be right on just jumping up
I go.
these platforms, or will probably like the way. We'll see. Oh, it's a good stretch. But the closer we get, the more revealed that area gets. The good thing is that they're all coming outside, or at least Gortash is outside. That actually helps us out. You don't have to go inside that room with them, where the bombs are currently located. Oh yeah, we're on it now. We are on it.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Breathe deep and move.
We are gonna be like an extra turn though, more than likely. Too high. We literally just watched the steering make that jump. This is awkward. Like we literally just watched the steering make this jump. Alright, that's not what I want to do.
Let's get your fire, baby. Got it.
So everyone can make this jump within my character? That's offensive.
Need to act fast.
You shot on her. Misty her way up here. I want her in this position right here. I think he's making his way around towards us. Mysterium might be more useful in a high ground position.
Keep them guessing.
Another fight. Let's go.
He's found a bomb. Crazy that this game saying that's too high for me. Like everyone else isn't able to make that jump.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time. Knees high.
To concentrate.
Yeah, we're actually making progress now. Even though my character probably won't even be able to get to this position. And if he does, it'll probably take even longer. Like I might have to like do some sneaky jumps. The only thing is Gortash is freaking using a ranged weapon.
Stay on my feet.
See that, right? How it said I can jump, but then it said I couldn't. This is so messed up. It doesn't make sense that I can't freaking make that jump. And Karlak can, but I can't. That's not what I tried to do. I'm not even freaking looking at that. We need Misty stuff. It requires us to have freaking a bonus action. These dudes in Gortash might be dead by the time my character finds way up there. Gortash is like, he's just right over on this side of the corner. He's just gonna like likely dash his way around. And make it to like maybe right here. Which puts him in line of shot, line of fire. Alright, can't do that. What I want to try to do is you can't jump like on these, get up here. There's no other way to do what you do. I'm thinking just jumping on top of the box. You can't make this up. All right, what we might have to do. I'm kind of curious if like, no, because that doesn't have like any level to it. This is so stupid. Like, just understand that this is so dumb. We can't look higher up. The best we can do is to stop. It's sad that I just noticed that I have that spell. In the meantime, let's unload. I guarantee someone's gonna watch this video and be like, you have a scroll of teleportation. You have a scroll of teleportation. They didn't notice it until just now. Starion, I need you to land your shots. Hi gang, I finally made it to the fight. Hope I didn't miss anything too crazy, you know? It'd be a little unfortunate if I missed all the fun.
You've made a grave mistake.
I missed. Can we make it to him? No, we'd have to freaking get out top with him. That's fine. He has a high ground though. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That makes sense. No, they got him off the freaking high ground.
Let's see this done.
We're gonna kill him freaking Moby. I think my next turn though, we're gonna like probably heal with Shadow Heart. She is almost at half though. I'd rather her not die on me, so we don't have any more freaking scrolls. It's like he knew.
Time to push my luck again.
As pride by me.
Now this is my happy place.
Let's rev it up. Starlight.
Let's end this. Got to move. Take your...
And these two are just like still in here. None the wiser that their freaking leader's about to freaking die. Gortash is about to die likely this next turn coming up. That's what next turn will mean coming up.
Kitty!
Fitting that he's attacking Karlak. We lose concentration? Or because of the heal, right? That boy about to get his titties touched, eh? And this man is still alive. By the grace of fucking God, he is surviving.
This is gonna feel good.
Karlak, you know what to do. End him. That's my girl. It's fitting that she's the one who injured him, by the way. They're the one who have a rivalry. It's part. It's also, I guess, part of her freaking her companion quest. Probably this is gonna hurt. Now it's just these two that will have not left the freaking room. These are the worst freaking henchmen of all time. Like, y'all leader just got fucking abused anally and orally. All his holes were just filled up by my squad. And y'all just sitting here chilling. Serious, it's gonna hurt.
On my way.
Told you it hurt. Is he standing on a trap? I bet he saw a trap.
Breathing, despite everything.
We could go in through that door. There's already a door open. While wasting one of our lockpicks. But there's already a door open.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time. I've got it.
Everyone's just taking shots from freaking Moonbeam.
I'm ready.
I want to get rid of it. Is there a way to like turn it off?
Heading there.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us.
Surprised?
I feel like there should be a sunset for me to ride off into. Or an orchestral
You're still
swell,
technically dying right now because, you know, you don't have to burn the secret
There's
explode.
nothing, is there? I killed the bastard who ruined my life, and my prize is that I get to crawl into a corner and die. Am I fucking missing something? I'm beyond overwhelmed. I'm finished. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die. Got a miracle in your back pocket you forgot to tell me about. I'm going to be as dead as a Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all?
Why are you yelling at me?
And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it, so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil.
This game's voice acting is so good.
It isn't fair. I don't want it like this. You could try. You got a wish spell in that pack of yours. What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
If you don't want to die, you can get to Avernus. She doesn't want to go to Avernus, but it's still one of the things where it's like, yeah.
Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place.
Like sometimes you gotta like, yeah, ask yourself that question: what's worse, death or
I think I need to
going
go
to the
to
place you
camp
hate
for a
being?
while.
If she hates
Be
death
alone.
more, then that's
Scream at the
Avernus.
sky. And come and find me later if you want to. Thanks for listening. For existing. Love you.
Careful with that girl. Don't you got a friend you need to go freaking have a chit chat with? Now she just dips. Well, another one of the chosen three is dead. So there's that. We've gotten some stuff done. We've achieved Grinded 3. I want to know what's the actual way the game wanted you to get up here and not the way I came up. I'm curious about that because it can't be that that was by design that they want you to go that way. There's a lift right here. Maybe that lift is it. No. Maybe it could be this freaking door. Want to investigate that, and we're going to head to a shop to sell some stuff, and then back to camp to talk to Karlach. Quest wise, I think we're done with her entirely.
Strung up to tyrant, slain, joy, freedom, close. Help me, help you. Reciprocation. Watchers ignore you. Foundry neutralized. Witnesses eliminated. You walk free. You one task. Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin!
Robert. He's just like sitting there just shouting, kill Orin, kill Orin. I think the brain knows. We now have a voice on the brain. But she knows apparently. Some shop selling. Now we're going back to camp. See if Orin left us a letter. So check in on Karlach.
A letter from Orin.
You've done well, underling. Baldur's Gate gags on Gortash's gall. Your little pretty pet still has eyes to witness it. Now, to do proper honor to the murder lord, you must submit yourself to the trial in the murder tribunal. Remember, Zacharias. Succeed there, and you may find me in Baal's temple, deep below the tyrant's rotted cobbles. In that unholy sanctum, the murder lord will watch our blood duel at last. I'll keep your minion safe until then, unless it misbehaves. Oh. So channel Karlek. Our next thing we're going to be doing is Cazador. To figure out how to find him.
Hey, soldier. You're back.
Yes.
Yeah. Despite my best efforts. I kept trying to flop over and give up, but Karlak just won't let me. Did I miss anything important?
No, just sold some stuff.
Would you believe it if I said I'm all right? You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that despite it all, I'm happy?
One can be happy during peril times.
Gods, I've changed. I used to hamstring pit fiends for fun. Look at me now. To make matters worse, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go?
You blow up?
I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die. All right. But if we don't, I hope I can count on you. You haven't let me down yet, and it'd be a poor showing to start now. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it?
Yes, yes, it
Plus,
is.
if I cry anymore, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together.
Yes. Now, how about you get back at my party?
What's on your mind? Let's go, go, go.
And all-round pleasant folks.
We discovered a new place.
Pleasure house, and if den of decadent delight confuses me for a member.
Apparently a new place. It's a place we kind of like just didn't, you know, fully explore. We kind of went straight to where.
Finest fish caught this morning.
Oh, pearl fish. Do you have any heals? Some you don't.
Come back soon.
I think we're gonna have to like meet what's his name here, Voss. But
you look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
we don't want to do that yet because we need Late Zell for that. I'll span no words crossing with this.
I put it on especially.
Open your mind to new sense. A weary traveler, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no decadence.
What?
A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Very.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
This is a problem.
Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
I'm spoken for. That's not what I'm here for.
Don't take it off later.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends.
Definitely not friends.
Is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
We should talk to him because we definitely didn't have a conversation with him after we dealt with the demon. We'll banish the demons. I don't see any other familiar faces in here. Is that? No, it's not. Let's see if we can find any familiar faces other than Raphael. Which, sure, we can talk to the jackass, because like I said, we haven't talked to him since he wanted us to kill that demon. Is he like upstairs? Goddamn. Go ahead up there and do this freaking quest marker.
I got it.
This isn't necessarily what we're supposed to be doing, because like I said, we're trying to freaking find Cazador, or find a way to get to Cazador. If only she gave me like an idea of where he was actually located at. Ooh, thinky right here. Let's wait till we get Lae'zel back. Let's go try to find Cazador's location. We're not taking part in any brothel nonsense. We're spoken for. We got Shadowheart. We're one guy, one girl kind of guy. We don't need to wet our whistle with anyone else. What's this place? No familiar names. Why does Grishka sound familiar?
I've found so many victims.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mate a temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute. So did I. Let me show you.
We have heals. That's all that matters. And she has thieves' tools. With this. I don't usually show y'all me freaking like doing this kind of stuff because it's kind of like boring. but we'll do it for now, just because we're not gonna be here long. Just go ahead and getting this down. We're gonna check upstairs and see if there's anybody upstairs we might recognize.
Pleasure doing business.
Yes, thanks for all the heals. Always lacking in that department. It's over here. Why did they go on that side? The stairs.
Dar was right. This was a stupid idea.
What are these people?
We should go.
These are vampires.
I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
Her eyes are
It's not
insane.
for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him. Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load
know this guy?
seems especially light these days.
Astarion. It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free. You can't mean that.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do. Why does Cazador need me? What is he planning?
Brother, please!
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
Keep talking.
The Black
I don't
Mass,
see that ashes
it
yet.
will be his triumph. He'll complete the ritual and emerge the vampire ascendant. He'll walk in the sun. He'll be free of the hunger. He'll wield power no vampire has ever possessed. Best of all, we'll join him. His loyal servants walking in the light as living vampires. We'll be free, brother.
You can't believe that.
Astarion already wants the sunlight.
That stupid.
We deserve this, Astarion. Can't you see? We've given him everything. Our blood and tears. And he's finally going to reward us. And you will be with us when the time comes. It's fate, written in your very flesh.
Oh, the ninjas disappeared.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Still, though, a living vampire. Who wouldn't be interested? It's the ultimate freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No temple required. And if I were to ascend instead of him, freedom from Cazador, once and for all.
You sound very sure of yourself.
Well, it might be. And there's only one way to find out. I have to know. I have to face him.
Why is it not progressing?
I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador.
Can we?
All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Do we even know what the fuck this dude even at? There's something about a chapel. It's pretty much the best lead we got right now. You can check the map and see if that's updated. Check the quest log. Nothing has changed in this.
Have sticky fingers.
We know that Cazador, like the quest marker for him before was like on that wall. I thought I had to get to Baldur's Gate in order to like to get to him. Maybe there's like another way around it. I haven't seen because I'm an idiot. Remember, like there's a wall we can't get access to. The castle ramparts. Maybe there's like a way to get on the ramparts.
Let
If we can
flowers say
find a way.
what words never can. I promise.
In order to see that, we would need to find a door to the ramparts. You know, the most fun thing to freaking see. As I always say, I go through the bullshit so you don't have to. You know, watch my Let's Plays and end up playing this game. Alright, well, this guy wasted his time doing all of that, so I don't have to do it. Could just trace the ramparts around until we freaking find central door. We do have like a grand mausoleum. I don't think that's what we need to be looking for.
Freshly peaked.
I'm telling you.
You're going first.
That
It's
flaming
your
fist is
idea.
winking at me.
Yeah, but I gave you
The grand mausoleum is going to lead to a rampart.
No! Scarab! For faith!
This looked like it would though, because like it just connects to the ramparts. What is that? Is that literally where we flash all of that? Swear to God. If this is where we gotta go, and I just flash over here and walk away from it, that would be hilarious. This leads us to the ramparts. See if this leads to Cazador.
I can sneak in. A security a few charmed innocents, maybe.
Oh, Asterion started talking when we got in here. So might be the place. That's hilarious that I walked right past this place like at least 2 or 3 times. We've been using that fashionable spot more than once.
This is the palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
No.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
We go with deception or we go with intimidation? Need to get a 15. How are the cards? We got a 7. The heart of the cards does not help us out at all. Reroll. Are the cards better?
Of course. Whatever the master desires.
I'm trying to save their life.
Enter freely and of your own will.
Key to the rampart doors. You bought 2 things of health. Get that. And have her split that with Karlak. Styrian, I don't really care about.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires would be a safe bet. Well,
that is true.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Gotta get a 25. I'm not doing reroll. Don't pass, we don't pass it. Alright, we don't pass it.
The writing means nothing to you.
There's writing like this all over the palace. Some old, probably dead language of Cazador's. We were strictly forbidden from learning it.
Critical failure. Roll again.
The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
See what we can find around here. Anybody seen Cazador? You think the Chamberlain desk would freaking have the signet key ring? Just some dollars. Put it on the Styrian. Oh, so I'll take the drip.
Never a dull moment. Should mind my step.
Everything must be clean. Everything.
Don't stop cleaning. Door's got some kind of magic all over it.
Yeah, so we're seeing.
What in the hell's happened? I feel so weak.
Ow.
What is happening here? I entertained our guests here until Cazador appeared and took them away.
Almost painful.
I never saw anything like this.
Let's read that, figure out what it was. Victoria, remember to read that ancient language book. You'll need to know some of the vocabulary to be able to move freely within the palace. Father. Father probably refers to Cazador.
Behold, one of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall. Behind it is the Kent. A fetid little cell he throws into when displeased.
Hello there.
You're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Cody.
Yes, and I bite. Well.
Oh no. No, no, no. Cody is not worried by your threats. Cody has seen so much worse.
I'm talking in third person.
Oh, things have changed, Goddy. We might surprise you.
I doubt it, little one. Come. Let's hear you scream one last time.
Our like short buddy here, how we do. Or like, do that again without missing.
So much to prepare.
The delay is hilarious to me. You guys love missing.
No choice but to keep going.
The Tsar family ring. I wonder if we can use that to freaking get to the thing.
The engravings on the ring match the language on that strange door.
We'll lockpick the door. Maybe the way to get this other door open is in here. It would make logical sense since it's the Chamberlain. Well, we'll get through it. Just on our bounce along.
That's curious.
Diary of Antoine Dufay, Chamberlain of Cazador's Palace. The final page of the diary reads, I know enough about what Master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion bone cloaks stole me is promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, which since I'll leave behind a lookalike potion of acid poison. My one regret is dear Loriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended and will have need of my services, or he will be no more in a mastery of the palace. Kind of struggle right there. My brain reads too fast sometimes. That's also like another reason why like I'll struggle with reading, because my brain will like overread. And I'll read too fast where I have to go back to like reread it mentally. I use Shadow Art to remove the fog at the door. I don't know if it's a curse or not, but we'll use remove curse to figure out and get it that way.
What's next, I wonder? On I go.
Just keep cleaning. Don't stop cleaning.
May pain be forgotten.
Well, it worked.
I've got a long road ahead.
We only took a little bit of damage for that.
Looking ahead.
Need to get a 15. We're guaranteed freaking 10. Now the 22 is the final. Helmet of Grit.
Watch your back.
Look at you.
To go still.
Have a lot on my mind.
Looking all stylish.
Well, in it.
It's a feather. Wardrobe. Ooh, drip. Give me all the drip. I like drip.
How much farther can I go?
Or wait on drip. I want all the drip. Got a book. Delria's journal. Read that. Deliria's private diary. I don't know if it's Delria or Deliria. Deliria sounds like a better name, so let's go Deliria. Before I was Deliria, vampire spawned slave to Cazador Czar. I was Dr. Deliria, physician general to the Parliament of Baldur's Gate. Spawn or no, I'm still Dr. Deliria, and I will not submit to this lowly status. The others say vampirism is a curse, but in my educated opinion, is a disease and therefore must be vulnerable to medical treatment. I believe a massive infusion of fresh, youthful blood may overwhelm the vampirism infection and enable my body to heal. There is one potential source of such blood here, Victoria, as the pure-blooded daughter of Leon Onofiro. Leon was a sorcerer before he was a vampire slave. He has warned us not to prey upon Victoria, as he has imbued her with a counter curse in the event of attack, made her erotic booby trap as her. I think Leon's bluffing, but that's what happened to her. Well, that's Victoria. That's the person who bit on her. So she caused her to die. So he wasn't bluffing. I think the Deliria thought he would be bluffing when it came to putting a curse on his own daughter. Turns out he wasn't. We got 2 more rooms to search. More drip. Into the camp. The Zalkorian Dictionary. Pretty sure I pronounced that all wrong. I feel like people will enjoy just hearing me misread things. This book's dictionary of the ancient Kozokirian language from a distant land of Karatar. Flipping through the pages, you find certain words and phrases underlined. Open, enter, beware, forbidden, sealed.
I've seen this language before. Inscribed on the Tsar's signet ring, I think.
Alright, well, I think we have what we need to get out of here. Once again, what's his face?
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Cazador script from the dictionary you found. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
Why does a vampire have pit werewolves?
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
Or you can just die. Oh, audio. There won't make it to any of these fuckers.
Be quick.
You're really gonna leave? He missed his freaking second attack.
Ooh, fun.
I ain't killing a donkey.
Life comes easy these days.
Always forget the freaking cosmic goddamn thing.
Morse
Everyone's always trying to attack Carla. The others want to get involved.
Onward.
Karlak? Don't worry. You got fire. Think about using fireball, but I don't want to use too much of our shit. We use freaking a short rest. Yes, everyone get into one spot. Like be a piece of freaking fireball. Shadowheart has waited like so long for you to get attacked. Immune to slash damage. Or offhand isn't a great thing to be using. You're in my way. Get out of here.
Survival is all that matters.
We're getting critical hit by fucking rats. Was not wise, but it is the same day. Did I not put fireball on her when I freaking respect her to freaking have what you call her? Like I didn't. That's fine. He wouldn't miss. We should have what you call that. That's not what I thought I just did. I thought I used cleave. Oops.
Can't even catch my breath.
Just stay in your lane, girl. Yeah, if we would have used cleave, like I thought I did, and they all went down, to do like a little cut like that. But it's whatever. Go help us, dude.
Your time has come.
Still point doing the offhand attack because they don't take damage from it. It's Carly. What am I doing? We get all three in one swipe.
Well, so much for peace.
Nice. I didn't even notice there's a bat right there. Yeah, he's missing his attacks on fucking rats.
Heating up. Moving.
A dull moment. Time to press ahead.
Oh, precious. Clink, clink.
Oh, that took the edge off.
Oh, we're in here now. Where be thy Cazador? Let's take it. A small room for a private chamber, to be honest, though. We have descended into the Hellmouth. I hasn't seen anything good.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Man said what in the hells. Sound like freaking Stewie. Alright, well, let's see what this one does.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole. It does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Father will come soon.
Slaves.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
People like shitting themselves and pissing themselves.
Hardly. Cazador didn't keep me in luxury, but I've never seen anything like this. How did they get here? What is Cazador doing with them? My brethren spoke nothing of this.
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how.
Yeah, this is brutal.
And you destroyed me.
It can't be. It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
I'll be a very long time.
$170 years.
Dang it.
You were one of my first.
My family.
I wanted to free them, but I didn't want to. I don't want to have to like fight these people. They're victims, not people to be slaughtered.
You took them from me.
And they're angry, so definitely they would have definitely attacked.
You took everything from me.
Same time, get 15. We got 17. Plus some change.
Free. We'll never be free.
We're gonna
while
kill
that
him.
monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible. And then, what happens to us? Free from this nightmare.
I promise you, I know that feeling all too well. But it can be done.
Whatever you do, just do it quickly.
I imagine it'd be like good things like freaking like a bunch of like
We'll be
vampire
back.
thralls just free onto the world. Alright, I want to
Well, hello.
do this, but hides his helmet in dialogue.
What to do? Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I feel ill. All the fools and villains who ever fell for my ploys, they're here.
Seeing ghosts, homie.
There's only one reason they'd all still be here. He must need them for the ritual. Each of the 7, we must have brought in 1,000 over the decades. They're all lambs for his slaughter. And if I was to take his place, they'd all die by my hand. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual. What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they
Hey,
serve
your
a
mission,
purpose.
your decision. Like I said, I prefer to let my companions make their own choices.
They're in a state far beyond anything that ever happened to me. Decades of hatred will have piled up inside of them. I can't even begin.
I can see his perspective though. I mentioned before, like unleashing, you know, a bunch of freaking vampire dolls wouldn't be like the greatest thing for the city. There's another door I want to explore. Get a save in though. If we die, I don't want to like go all the way back. A lot of dialogue again.
Best be on my way.
Like a torture room. Hey, look at that. Damn it. Let's get it on before the dialogue starts.
Us? Is this truly our prodigal son?
This is
Do not
Cazador.
slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you. Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No! No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me!
To be honest, I expected someone a little more aggressive looking. This guy just looks soft.
I will not speak to cattle. This is between me and the boy.
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our
His doesn't look menacing
bond
enough.
as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus!
AK Domino's. Get some pizza?
Only you must. I am only growing stronger.
That did a lot of damage. I didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Do we have a potion to where we can freaking see people who are invisible? Sworn I did. I know he's over here in this little spot, but we can't really do anything about it. There's a long freaking gap between freaking turns right now. Let's wrap it up.
What's it gonna take?
I thought she missed. Can't use Moonbeam, but I wanted to use.
Let's do this.
Don't care. We're still doing it. Wow. I thought I had a potion for freaking seeing people invisible. Why don't I put it in freaking in my camp? They are ganging up.
Our ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane power?
I mean, all you're gonna do is just hop. Like, that is like the only thing you can do, because that's what the developers decided to give you as a way to freaking, you know, not be an easy kill. Much like every other enemy in this game, you would just get freaking obliterated. But you gotta have a gimmick to use the spy. You'll get hit with the heal. It's gonna be. He keeps putting my character to sleep. More bats. Cool.
Is about to dawn.
Do an attack, hide. Yeah, we're gonna have to end up like restarting this. It is what it is. I can't even get an attack on him. This bitch back here keeps putting my freaking character to sleep. So yeah, you gotta restart. I try to do what I wanted to do for the Hunter's Mark. The guy before he freaking starts the dialogue. See if I can. It's too far. Still too far. We can't do a long rest by the camp, so I can't do what I want to do. Just go at the camp and see if I have what you call him.
That's pride.
Get a free hit off. It's funny that doesn't even work on him. We can still hit him though. Even though we've canceled him, we can still hit him.
Let's turn someone inside out. A better position.
Yeah, fuck the bullshit. We ain't gotta freaking go to his freaking dialogue. I mean, whoop his ass.
No surrender. Got it. Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Immune to piercing damage. Told you, like, that's all that guy is. He's look how much damage we did to him. Like, he's nothing but the ability to turn invisible. That and the incredible like gank size that exists. I thought I had, like, there's certain abilities I thought I had on her, but I don't appear to have. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. Like, I'm not seeing a lot of the abilities I thought I put on her.
Time to meet your mother.
The goal stays the same. Just trying to fuck Cazador up. He's the one who does the bulk of the damage. Like, yeah, there's a lot of enemies, but if we can deal with him, we remove a lot of AoE nonsense, which will cause freaking like the deaths, the one death before I freaking reload my game. It's just him just constantly freaking just throwing some AoE shit and then running away. He's frightened. He can't do shit. He literally can't do anything because I have him freaking silenced.
What do I have to lose?
You miss. Lucky you. How funny would have been if Asteria was the one who killed him. I have Karlach do it though. Damn, son. Can't imagine. How to deal with your hoes. They're hitting Karlach hard. We don't need silence anymore, so we can use a different ability. Silence is a concentration ability, so we couldn't do anything else really while that was active. He gets hit, he gets hit. Pick me the fuck up. Can we jump our way out of here? No. Okay, fine.
Comes easy these days. Best be on my way.
Really? You would think something called barrage would involve shooting multiple. That did pretty much what I thought barrage was going to do. No complaints. Gotta put it at level 3 again. He's being forced to sit still. I didn't notice that. You don't fuck off.
Take you.
It just won't leave Karlach alone. And it's just like attack nobody but Karlach. Oh my god, can you fuck off with that? I hate it, dude. Like, I hate when games like have any kind of spammy shit. Like, to me, spamming things is cheap as fuck.
Survival is all
Like, so what? I won't be able to freaking attack with a steering. Do it once more.
On my way.
Get a little further away. See if the guy can't do that shit again because he just keeps spamming with that stupid sleep shit. No? Alright, it did. And then he's gonna go over just to freaking try to attack her again. What is this, their obsession with Karlach? Like, other people exist. I like how everyone survives to sleep than me.
Can't slow down.
Are the bats like infinite? Too far away. And I know.
Cut and run.
Let's move.
No? Okay, it's worth a try. Those are the bats. Are the bats infinite? Like, do the bats just keep coming, or are they gonna keep coming until the freaking one guy dies?
Under their noses.
Can't give up. Not now.
I don't know if movement is a fucking sword. And a target. Well, I hope y'all, it's Bishop Break my freaking line of fire.
Have to keep going.
Shall we dance?
There's more bats. Like again, the question has to be asked. Oh, like, do they just infinitely spawn in? She missed.
Don't waste a step.
Accidentally, if you can switch my weapon. Nothing. Bug? Did I bug the quest by not freaking letting him go through the dialogue process?
Someone there?
Can't select Asterion. The interesting conversation nearby. There it goes. That was weird.
No healing sleep for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt.
One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. Get over here. We can do this. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I need your eyes, in a manner of speaking.
What do you think you are doing?
I'm making what you made me. Use the parasite. Link your mind to mine. Through your eyes, I can see the scars on my back, and copy them onto his.
You would not dare!
I would. And I will. You will be consumed, and all the power you've lusted after will be mine.
What are you doing? All those people are Starian. Stop!
Help me do this.
offense, Starion, but there's innocents who've already been through enough shit.
Please. I can't do this alone. Fine.
Let it out, boy. Let it out.
Is it over?
Well, there.
Yes. It's over.
A shirt, fine one for you to get mad at me.
You can do whatever you want. As for those wretches in the cells, if I don't get my freedom, neither do they. It's over. I'm done with this. And I'm done with you.
Okay, bye, bitch.
I would say good luck out there, but honestly, I hope you die, Script.
I don't care. Fuck that dude. Made my freaking choice. Counting house vault key. He lost a Starion, but yeah, one of them things. Morality versus freaking, you know, anything else essentially. Letting those other people freaking die who I literally just promised I'd save would not be the right thing in my opinion. Because to me, I'm a man of my word, man of my freaking promise. I can't take the life of somebody who I literally just said. I can't sentence people to freaking death when I literally just said to, oh, I'm going to save you. If that means losing the Starion, who cares? The lives of other people aren't worth him just, you know, being a living vampire. We did what what I felt like I wanted to do and what I had to do. I let him make his own choices, and I was hoping he would have freaking chose not to. But he chose to freaking still go through with it. Not a problem. So I'm gonna go in here, save these people like I made a promise that I would. But that is it for today's episode of our Let's Play in Baldur's Gate 3. I'll catch you guys on the next one as we continue venturing forth and doing whatever we need to do next. Probably picking up Blade, trying to find and save Blade Zell and deal with Orin. The next one. I'll be your boy, Mr. Gamer Archer. Hope you all enjoyed. Y'all stay safe, be kind to one another. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Deuces.